Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you are having a great day. So today I'm going to be doing a huge decor haul because these pieces that are just arriving are going to make a huge impact. Let me just tell you guys now, my sofa is going to be getting picked up I think in about a week or so, and then my bed is coming Friday, so it's gonna be a lot of videos. Okay, I am just getting back from Atlanta. Literally, it's 4:20. I got here at like 4:11, and I'm like, I have to record the haul. One, while the light is still good. Two, while I am this amp. So while I was in Atlanta, me and Fash, we teamed up to do a really nice Mother's Day dinner for her mom and my mom together. It was so good, y'all. I'm talking about lobster, shrimp and grits, beef, like it's a lot, okay? But as usual, I ended up doing a little bit of shopping, and then I had some things that was ready to go, so I had to pick those things up, and I'm so excited. I'm not gonna hold you guys really long. I'm gonna go ahead and haul all the pieces, that way you guys can see it and be just as excited as I am. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. This is the very first piece. I'm gonna tell y'all now, this thing is heavy as all get out, okay? It's been welded together, and when I tell you it's heavy, it's heavy. It is extremely heavy. Unfortunately, I don't have the tear sheet to this because I ended up purchasing the item on the floor. But I wanted to see how I was gonna like it in my space before I ordered a second table. And I love it, and I'm gonna order a second one. Unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to see this where I'm gonna have it situated, which is in between the chairs. When this gets situated over here, these are not the permanent chairs that are going to stay here. I'm actually going to order other swivels, but if you are doing this, what you want to do is turn this around, or you can sit in it, so that way you can kind of figure out where things need to be. So you want to sit in it and be able to rotate to figure out where the table's going to go, which is like perfect. So when I was talking to you guys the last time, hold on a second, let me finish turning. All right, and then now you know your table situated, so if anyone is sitting here having a drink or doing whatever, they can turn without having any sort of like hindrance whatsoever. If you guys remember when I was doing the space planning, showing and sharing with you guys how things were going to be situated in the room, the dimension that I had in the middle for the accent table was going to be like 18. This is just a little bit bigger, but I do love it overall. It's a really beautiful table, and again, you're not going to have to worry too much once your drinks go on here. I do plan on getting some cut glass to put on top so it doesn't have to worry about getting scratched. And because the glass on my coffee table is like a smoke, it's not clear, I guess you can say by having that smoke finish, you won't see you won't see fingerprints as much. Something to think about also. If you find a table very similar to my coffee table, you can always go again to a glass door and have it cut. That way you can put the top and it can be mirrored. If you're into that, you can make it clear. If you're into that, they have options, especially with the beveled edge. You can do that also. But I think I'm gonna try to find, if not clear, maybe the smoke glass to go on top here. That way it doesn't have to worry. I don't have to worry. That way I don't have to worry about anything oxidizing. I don't have to worry about staining or anything. I don't foresee anyone drinking in here. You know what I'm saying? But if someone does come in here and decide to put a drink on here, then I don't have to basically have a heart attack. Okay? So that's what I'm thinking for this space here. Oh, you guys, I just found the glass, and this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the glass here. So like, getting something custom cut to go on top. You see that? I'm not gonna do this one because I don't want it to be smoke, but the clear will probably work. But too much, gonna show you guys. So as you guys can see those things back there, I had been looking for a pretty large vase, and I ended up going to Market, and I was able to get a vendor that offers vessels, vase, outdoor pottery, and all that stuff. So I ended up ordering this, and they do some accessories too. Whew, I did. Ooh! Y'all, I measured this and I was like, this is perfect. Oh my God. Ooh! Y'all. It's so good. So good. quality for me. Ooh, baby. But I'm gonna get closer so you guys can see. I have moved you guys a little closer because I want you guys to see this. I'm not even gonna discuss where it's from, how it happened, whatever, because I have a video coming up with this collaboration. Unfortunately, everything isn't here, but if you've been here long enough, you know exactly where it's from, okay? So, I had an opportunity to make some pillows with a company. I feel like because I'm going through my own process with making my pillows, my comprehension was so much better on what can and can't be done. But you guys, these are the pillows for my window seat. Again, the cushion isn't ready just yet. It'll probably be ready in about 2 weeks. It's the zipper for me. Being able to go in and actually say, like, I want my zipper like this. I'm like, oh. Also has a really beautiful insert on this. The zipper is seamless, just gorgeous. The fabric is what we need to discuss, okay? The fabric on all these pillows are performance fabric, which means the boys can eat, sleep, wake up, darling, and it'll be perfectly fine. Like, I got a surprise for y'all. Y'all are gonna love it. Gonna love it. All right. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is today, but I promise you, I'm not just being inconsistent because I just don't want to do stuff. Okay. Okay. So, you guys, let me tell y'all something. When I tell you this pillow right here is bang, oh my God. I know that this pillow may not be everyone's judge. I get it because, you know, it's leaning more towards the traditional side, right? But it's the not having limitations for me. Like, y'all, I'm just like, I just want to say, I want to find someone that's going to look at me like I'm looking at this pillow. That's all. God, hopefully I'm not asking for too much. So this is a 24 by 24 pillow. And I selected this ribbon. First of all, let me just tell y'all, I was probably looking at about 200 different options of ribbon. And I was just like, you know what? This is getting a little overwhelming. Like, I don't know. So I ended up doing this. And this is also going to be paired with this guy for the window seat. I know you're like, Nadia, you had an option to do whatever you want, and this what you chose. Yes, it is. You don't want to know why? Look at the color. You know, don't get me wrong, I do like accents of color, but it's like, if I'm gonna do performance fabric, I'm gonna do what I would normally stay away from, which is like the really bright neutral colors. So I love it. I really do love it. Such a gorgeous piece, okay? Again, with the zipper, you guys. Oh, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Great finish. This is the knife edge, which is like there's no welt. There's not the circular edge. I wanted the knife edge. The knife edge just looks a lot sleeker to me, so that's what I wanted to do. There is a total of 2 of these pillows. So that was 1. This is 2, okay? So if that pillow did not excite you, I want to share with you guys the pillows going into my office. Cause baby, it's the vibe for me. So this is the pillow that is going into my office, and this is a lumbar. So let me just show you guys something really quickly, and then we're gonna get back. So this is a lumbar, so is this. It's just a different size. This one's longer, of course. This one's shorter, so you can get it in any size. Even if you decide to do like a 20-inch long lumbar, you can. But I wanted to show you the different of that. The bolster pillow is the one with the rounded edge, if you know. I know that this fabric looks very similar to this one here. It's not the same. This one here has a bit more of an oatmeal on the back. This one here is more of a beige and white on this one. So I was like, oh, I really want to do something pretty with the chair, just because it is going to be a neutral. So this is actually the front of my chair, and this is the back of my chair. So I saw the ribbon and I was like, you know what? Best thing to do for this is to have the fabric, this on the front, this on the back. That way, depending on how I'm feeling, I can just switch it. And then to offer some sort of uniformity to it, I'll have the ribbon going all the way around, all the way around, all the way around to match, right? This almost looked like an animal print, but it's not. But we'll go with the animal print because I know most of you guys are going to be like, it looks like an animal print. So we'll go ahead and just go with that, but it's not. And then of course the front is neutral. And again, like I said, my office chair, the very back panel is going to have this fabric here, which again is another performance fabric. I do have to concern myself with this part here, but this and also this, you can do water, juice, wine, whatever, and it'll clean off extremely well. So this one here, it's a little bit more on the tealy blue. This let me just say this, your home can be extremely regular and really basic to everyone else, you know, but it's the being able to incorporate the custom fabrics that, and I know if you're buying it from somewhere, like people, you know, make more than one, but it's the knowing that you have fabrics that really match what you're looking for in your overall aesthetic. And that's what I try to do when I select the fabrics to go into the house. I want something that is going to speak to me when I wake up in the morning and stuff. And this one here was just that. I know on camera may not come across like that, but it's not necessarily teal, but it's not blue either. It's just like right there. So I do love it a whole lot. So I think now you can probably see this is another 22 by 22, and you can see this color. You guys, I mean, the velvets are just so rich and pretty and beautiful. Like, y'all, it's a whole situation for me. These are my drapery panels for downstairs, y'all. Again, I want to say the color of this is considered snow. I could be wrong. This is my drapery and it's so pretty. I think with the drapery you're gonna actually see the color of the walls, and because the water's here, the vibe that I'm going for here is like beach kind of vibe, like beach house. So that's what I wanted. For the drapery upstairs in the loft, I opted to just do like a 2-pin tuck, right? Which is where this piece right here meets, and there's only 2. But with this particular panel, I opted to do 3. I thought it was just gonna kind of like create a more of a formal vibe in here. In my office, I'm gonna go with 2. I'm gonna go into more details. I just wanted to have all the drapery in the house because every single window needed something totally different because of sizing, right? And then with that video, I will be discussing why you go all the way up, or why I go all the way up, and why you should, you know, reasons why you should go all the way up and where not to go all the way up. And then on the back end, they have the pins back here. Okay, all right, so this particular workroom adds the pin. There's definitely some areas or drapery designers that won't, but honestly, if you're gonna pay for it, it's best you get the pins added. That way you don't have to figure out like where you want them to land, so they'll go ahead and put it in once it's purchased. And I wanna say, if I'm not mistaken, this is just like one full panel. And the reason why I had to just do 1 and not like 1.5, which I really wanted to do 1.5, is because my bookcase is right there and the space is really limited. Again, I will be talking about this later on once all the panels are up. That way you have something to look at. I hate discussing things with you guys and then having to click images online and having to Google and find stuff, because it looks similar, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. It's just better if I just have my home done and then I can talk to you guys. So now that things are closer to being situated, I feel a lot better about coming in and saying like, this is why I did what I did. This is what this looks like once you get it done. This is how you measure, and you'll have a visual of it. So you guys, this is the last piece. I have been talking about this doggone thing for like 5 years, okay? 5 years. And I know people were like, first of all, you're crazy, you're tripping, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take all of it. Yes, I will. Let me show you guys. I was like, I need some Roman shades. I want some Roman shades. Give me some Roman shades, baby. Nadia has some Roman shades, okay? So this is the Roman shades, okay? So how I had it designed is for it to look as though it's been pleated down, okay? So it's already pre-pleated. This is not a functioning roller shades. Can you get a functioning roller shade? You can. The design of this can be done so many different ways, very similar to how I have the ribbon on the pillow. If you were someone who was into black and white, you can do this and then do the black on the side and stitch it down. If you're interested in color, you can do blue, you could do red, you could do orange, you could do whatever you want. Now, because of price point, because of time, because of everything, I decided to keep things very neutral. In a couple of years, you're probably gonna see me kind of go into some color, so that way, like when spring is here, I get to have an option. When fall comes around, I get to have an option, and then like maybe Christmas, I get to have an option. You guys, but y'all, I wish I could give you I wish I could give you like a piece of what I was feeling right now. It just feels really, really good to see things actually starting to come together. I'm really, really happy, and not only that, I'm excited for some of the things that I'm going to be able to offer to you guys in the future. Okay? Some of y'all, that wing went over your head, and some of y'all like, bitch, let me get my wallet together with my card, baby! Gave me the card! Nadia just went. She finna do something. I don't know what she finna do, babe, but I need to have my card ready. I need to have my card. Sis, have your card ready, because I'm trying to tell you, it's finna be something. All right? I'm gonna go and put everything up, and that way you guys can see it. I'm gonna put some music on, that way you gotta get an idea of how things are gonna be looking. But I'm so excited, you guys. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back and say I could've done more than I did not. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now. But we only got one chance and got one life to live, and it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I don't wanna waste time, I don't wanna waste time on fake friends. I just wanna get high, just wanna get high, just wanna get higher. Sometimes people will try to hold you back from being who you want to. Don't be questioning why, do whatever feels right, find your passion and fight. Cause we only got one chance and got one life to live, and it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. Only got one chance, got one life to live, and it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. 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 Only got one chance, got one life to live, and it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down.
Really quickly, I know you guys are pretty far away. Hopefully you can still hear me. So my table is still missing the base. Working on it. It's been a minute. I know. Okay. But from over here, where you guys can see the pillow, I'm not going to get this installed just yet, but I want you to see what this is going to look like once it's up on the window. It's going to be really pretty, like really, really pretty. So it's going to be stationed like this on the window. And then the roller shades, and I could probably even do like this, okay? When I was doing the measurement to design it, I wanted this piece here covered. So again, depending on how the roller shade gets installed, it's either gonna sit on the outside, so it can be just like this, and I can have it, or it's gonna sit on the interior right here with an L bracket, and it's gonna go like this. You guys, it's gonna look so good. I love it. In the future, if I wanted to add a little small ribbon, I can probably just kind of like iron something on really quickly, or even hand stitch something. I do know how to sew, but I wanted to show you guys what this looks like so you can actually get a vision, even though it can't go up now. But I'm really happy, really, really happy. All right, you guys, just got my ladder. Give me a second. Clearly I wasn't thinking. Let me close it. Oh God, I'm so excited. I'm not thinking. Close the ladder before you open it and scratch up your stuff, y'all. Okay. Whew, this is going to be very interesting. So my intention with this right now is to not get these doggone panels dirty, but I do want to show you guys what it's going to look like over there. And again, one thing to consider is the fact that I do have the bench over there, and although I want to get the panels as wide as possible, I also do not want to obstruct how I operate these guys. They are going to be stationary. I did not want to close them. It was going to cost me way too much to close them. So this is 101. It is a custom size. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Oh gosh, it's going to look so beautiful. So this is where it's going to be. It's just going to kiss the floor. It's still leaving 2.5 inches of space above the window. Hopefully you guys can see it from over there. I will go to this window so you guys can see it over that way. But you guys, it is a treat. It is a treat. Again, I'm going to do another video so you guys can see and understand what I'm talking about. So this right here is where my bookcase is at. So I had to measure from where the bookcase is at to about here on the window in order to get the width. If you were with me on my live a few months ago, maybe 2 months ago, you would remember seeing this. So again, try not to get these things dirty. I'm going to put them right back up again. Again, once the panels go up, they're going to, probably should have moved that first. And voila. It's gonna look really good. You see, it's definitely wide enough. And then if you want to see the total width span, you see, hopefully you guys can see. I'm struggling, I ain't gonna lie. But it's gonna be really gorgeous. I'm very, very happy. That is pretty much it. I am tired, I am exhausted, but I'm really, really happy to see how things are coming together. As I said previously, there's still so much to get done into the house, but I'm really happy overall how things are moving along and how things look. But I really appreciate you guys joining me for today's haul. Let me just say this, I'm sharing with you guys my process. Does not mean that it has to be your process. It's just really letting you get an insight of another option. I have always wanted to do custom drapery, Roman shades, like pillows, like that's That's my heart's passion. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's my heart's passion. I feel like if I can save the money up and go get a designer handbag, I should be able to also do some custom pillows and stuff. Like, if that's not where you're at, 100% respect it and I get it. But I feel like I would like to make the same investments as I do in like my skincare stuff, my hygiene stuff, and just like my own things. I want to be able to make the same investment into the house. But at the same time, it doesn't necessarily have to be your walk. But I will say, showing you guys these options show you how you're no longer restricted with, you know, the store-bought panels that you purchase. At the same time, having your home look close or near someone else's home, there's something unique and different. But as always, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next time. And then my head tie right here is from Lace with Style. It is my bestie slash sis fashion company. They are available. There's 3 colors. Listen, Linda, get your hands on it, okay? Because the last time it was on my head, nobody was asking anything. It was sitting on my counter, nobody said anything. The minute I put on a cute little summer dress, my hair was curled, I put it on my head, all of a sudden it was like, oh my God. So I am going to highly recommend that you guys get into this. I think there's a white and goldy color and a blue and something. Anyway, I'm gonna order the other 2. And when I order the other 2, I'm gonna show you how I tie this, and I'm gonna show you the other way of tying, which Fast showed me. That's that. I'm gonna leave everything linked down below. You guys have an absolutely amazing day. And if you aren't already, feel free to like, comment, and also subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.